Actually, this is all a bit Heathrow, and I've tried a million times to get it so it looks like you can actually see what's on the screen. Okay, so I'm just pairing the bike, or I've paired already, the bike with Zwift. So you can see you've got your power source, which is a watt bike. You got your cadence, again, watt bike, and then controllable, the element you're after, which is the bit that controls the inclines. You still have to change the gauge yourself, but obviously it's more like a realistic bike. If you go into workout mode, it will actually change that information for you. Heart rate, I've got a separate heart rate monitor attached around my arm. So we're just going to go, let's go. I'm going to go back to the ride that I was already on. Okay, and so switch over. Sorry, like I said, this is all a bit dodgy. Alright, so in terms of changing gear, use the buttons on the right of the handlebars, and if you click, you can see it comes up on screen there. So you can see what gear in. You've got 22 gears. You can change it within the Watt app. So there's been a firmware update. So if you just want the bike to have 11 gears, and those are your only options. But as it stands, I've got it at 22 gears. So obviously if I go down, changes down, go up, changes up. Then obviously, as you can see, you've got the speed you're going at, the distance you've gone, the time elapsed, and then there you've got the ratio in terms of weight. And speed, as it were. So pretty much now I'm going at quite slow because I can't pedal, cycle, talk. So in essence, I'm going at 1.8, watts per kilogram, now on 2.3. So you can't change anything on the left stalk. What you use that for is within the Wattbike app. So there are different screens you can go through if you're using their app. You've also got the one on the right. I've got my iPad, so everything's connected via Bluetooth. You can see it's well, all well made. Not actually that noisy.
I'm here.
And that really, yeah, not a lot else. Well, not a lot else, as in I can show you the other bits there in the man cave. Got the rowing machine. Got lots of Lego that I do. You got the another machine there, which is the it's like a stepper stroke elliptical. You got the Life Fitness elliptical over there. Got the C2 bike, which obviously I'm looking at getting rid of. A ski erg for additional exercise, and then finally the weight machine. But back to this, like I say, when you stop, if you're in a high gear and then you start again, not so much on the flat, but it's obviously quite difficult, so you need to go down the gear, so it's, who knew, it's like riding a real bike. But when the percentage goes up, so like now we're on 2%, you really feel it push back on you. So again, if you start cycling, if you start pedaling quite a lot, then obviously it you feel that resistance there. So, but obviously when you're at 0% or minus, it's quite easy. If you do want a dodgy video, which with a handheld selfie stick, as this is, for the Watt Bike app, then shout. But I think that's about it, mate, really. You know, like I said, it's a lot more realistic in Zwift now, using this with the, you know, the smart functions. So now you can see I'm going at 2.7. That's pretty good. Get more noise out of my pedals than you do actually the bike itself. So then if you were to really kick it in, but just come down my gears. My legs are feeling a bit knackered after doing a 5k run as well. But anyway, that's just a little cheeky video, all a bit crap, but there you go.